Hey YouTube, welcome to my box number 2 of Hail Blizzard. Really looking forward to opening this box. Hoping to get a full art, that would be pretty cool. I heard the texture of the full art is a lot different than the actual EXs, but they are still considered an EX card, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy that they're going back to naming them EXs and putting a little bit more effort into the actual designs and pictures of them, because I'm not gonna lie, wasn't too impressed with the other black and white sets. I mean, you know, the Zekrom and Reshiram and then the Pikachu were pretty cool, not gonna lie, but the latest one, the Emerging Powers, I think the only cool thing about the set was those reverses, and I think pretty much everyone would probably agree with me. Those reverses are epic. I mean, I can't believe whoever came up with that design they're probably having huge parties for him, because they're gonna get a ton of money from people trying to complete those. And if you guys go on and try to get a Pokemon catcher, they go for about 15 to 20 bucks. So that's pretty cool. So as always, gonna open 10 per part. Trying to make you guys last. This will be my last opening before, maybe not my last upload, but my last opening of packs before my big booster opening. I've kind of hinted at how many I'm going to do, but still in the works on getting some of the stuff I need, and you guys are going to see a teaser video coming up pretty shortly. Got a Pikachu, Sneasel. I remember back then when they did TCG, when I was actually played, is they would ban the Sneasel, which was pretty cool. Petaloo, double colorless, Sawsbuck. They actually had one of those banned Sneasels because one of his attack was, I guess, too overpowered, and people were complaining. So I thought it was pretty cool. Messed up a card that bad that people complained and got it banned. Vanillite, Lampent, Ralts, Vanillish, I think that was what it was. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I just sneezed. Try not to get into the camera so you guys didn't kill all your guys' ears. Vanillux, that's a cool one. Okay, and then a Lapras, so awesome. First holo, Vanillux. Now I'm gonna try something a little bit. I'll put this one aside. I'm gonna come down to the end, see if I made the right decision. I will open it up if I do not get my 10th holo or slash ultra rare and whatnot. And I think I made a mistake, dang. So, Kirlia, Litwick. I think this one is actually Braviary, but I keep forgetting, man. Did I put up? Oh, Tranquil. That's what it was. Okay. Then I have no idea how to pronounce that guy. Lilligant. So yeah, this one actually had the holo in it. My bad. Picked the wrong one. Huh. Or maybe I didn't. Dang, okay. Dealing. Bit of Paolu, Clement, and a Weavile. Okay. Thermaka. Sounds like a mushroom guy. Cubchoo. Zapdos. Wicked. Love the black they have on his wings. It's pretty cool. Another Weavile. Hollows in these sets are pretty cool. I picked some pretty cool ones to actually make the hollows. It's still really weird to get used to, though, not having to deal with rares. When you go and try to complete your set, you're like, ah, what rares do I need? And then you go and look, and you're like, oh, I don't need rares. Bronzor, Wigglytuff, so cool. Pokemon Center, and a Lapras. Vanillite, Growlithe, Whippotas. Finally, get rid of that. These two cards. Wow, that's so cool. And yeah, the texture is so cool. Wow, Groudon EX, full art, wicked. I'm pretty happy with that. And you can see, if you look right here, at the that's what people talk about when they tell you the texture is different. If you've ever felt sandpaper, think of sandpaper but really, really soft. That's, wow. That's so cool. I'm not even gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Wow, I'm pretty happy about that one, that's for sure. That made this box, because my Psycho Drive boxes weren't that great. I had the same repeat ones, but that's so cool. Nice, Gardevoir. Very nice hollow. I love that hollow. And then Pokemon Center. This one's pretty cool. Try to get it actually focused on it properly. There we go. All the little bubbles. Pikachu, Sneasel, oops, Lampent, I forgot that guy's name, and the Raichu. So cool. I'm glad that they brought back Raichu for these. Awesome. And then in this one, I should get Cubchoo, Tranquil, Hippopotas, and that interesting card that I keep forgetting the name of since like 5 hours ago when I opened this box. Oh, Bisharp. It's a pretty easy name to remember, but apparently retarded. So guys, that concludes the end of part 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. Got this awesome card. Gonna be opening up at least 9 more next round, so stay tuned for that, and thank you so much for watching.